Hey, what's up? It's Russell, and we are back playing Invisible Ink. Okay, so where we left off last was we had just completed a mission, upgraded our character, so he has an extra speed point now. Yeah, we get it. And we have an extra hacking point. Also, we unlocked pretty much a vendor of sorts, so we're going to see what he has to say.
I'm taking a big risk selling to you right now, so don't make me regret it.
Okay, so we only have 80 credits, so we're not going to buy it anyway, but this is predictive brawling, gives control. Yeah, okay, that's the thing. This effect triggers after this agent successfully knocks out an enemy with a melee attack. Okay, so if you knock somebody out with a melee attack, you get 6 action points. That is very good. Very, very good. In my opinion, that's like perfect for our Decker character, who's going to kind of be our scout. He can just run in, knock somebody out, and either run back or keep moving forward. But since we spent all of our points on upgrading Decker and International, we don't have enough money for that. So yeah, that sucks. And I'm not sure exactly how.
A big risk selling to you right now, so don't make me regret it.
I'm not exactly sure how his shop works. I assume after every mission he's gonna have a different selection, but it would be cool if he kept this and then got like new stuff as the missions went on, but for some reason I doubt that. Okay, so we're gonna be picking one of these missions. Let's see.
The corporations have trillions in credits and assets, and they're too paranoid to trust it all to the banking system. The location of these vaults is a highly guarded secret, but money has a way of talking. Just be sure to bring a passkey, or you'll miss out on the best loot.
Okay. Now, I don't know if that means that they'll supply me with the passkey, or if I'm supposed to have one, so I'm not even going to do that one. It also sounds kind of...
Corporations have trillions.
Okay. It kind of sounded like... Or I read the description, and it said something like that there were a bunch of different vaults and like artifacts that you can run around and grab, and that just kind of seems like too much stuff.
Looks like someone is trying to impress his boss by working through the night. Well, I can appreciate his work ethic. I'd appreciate his access codes even more. Let's schedule a meeting.
Okay, so find the target, hack into his... So this is gonna seems like it has to do something with an actual person. So I had to like find them, knock them out, and then hack into their head, Elysium style. Vault access card for use in other facilities. Okay, so this vault access... Well, I don't know, I might be wrong, but it kind of seems like either this vault access card helps us in any other mission afterwards, or at first I was thinking it has to do with you get this so then you can go... No, that does make sense. It is the vault. That's probably what it is you need this vault access card to get the best stuff in a vault mission. So we might do that just in case. I'm pretty sure it seems like there's 4 mission types, and then you get to... It's always 4, so if we did this, next time we could go to this. Let's see.
Most nanofabs have advanced security protocols to prevent unlicensed fabrications. The fabricator at this location has been compromised, so we'll be able to construct a wider range of items.
Okay, so this is a nanofab. So this is like the in-game or the in-mission shop. Look, gain access to a wide variety of counterfeit goods, so you'll get more items in the shop. Also, that lady, I'm only going to listen to her once. These are going to be the only 4 times that I listen to what she has to say. From then on, we're just ignoring her. And by that, I'll either just skip what she says or just cancel out of it.
Detention centers hold high-value human assets for interrogation and deprogramming. They may be intercepted invisible agents on site.
Okay, so gain extra agents or hostage rescue reward. Now, either this is you get new agents for like later playthroughs, or you get extra agents for the current playthrough, which in my opinion would be awesome. It's always better to have as many operatives as possible. Has the most... Okay, so this is also... Okay, so these are the different corporations that we're fighting, so it talks about them. They have the best weaponry and defenses, so that's kind of scary. I think we're gonna go for this. No.
Have advanced security protocols to prevent...
Okay, so this one they're gonna have drones. It was talking about... Oh, actually, so either of these will have drones. I think I'm gonna go for this, and we're gonna try to find out. They do have the best weapons and stuff, but we're gonna try to find out if we can get a new character in our squad.
Detention centers hold high value.
Okay, and different missions have different difficulties, and these all seem to have just difficulty of 1, so not really much of a choice there. Okay. Recon the detention center, get out alive. Okay. Remember, the guards are just doing their job. Yeah, but they're all their job is to kill us. So, I mean, like, there's kind of a conflict there. Just inherently, when someone's trying to kill you, preferably you want to stop that. So it looks like there's only one direction to go, and we can just start hacking right here. Get a bunch of nice power. Can I? Is there any? Okay, there is cover here, so I'm gonna move there. Okay, got a nano fab, and then we'll move him here. Okay. Okay, enter. Okay, so. Oh wow, wow, wow. Okay, so this is quite the predicament. We can observe him and see. You know what? This dude has my boy Decker has a lot of action points, so we'll observe this guy. He's gonna go back and that way. I really don't see an advantage of just knocking him out straight right here. I don't really know exactly how that affects their like patrol patterns, but Decker 100% can't go anywhere, and that's just a waste. So if we move her here, so moving diagonally takes 2 action points, which makes sense, which means you technically can't move diagonally. You're just moving, because if you do, you're just moving 1 space and then down again, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, we'll just use International, knock him out. I mean, preferably, I don't want to knock these guys out, but A, we get to steal from them, get a pass card. And B, in this mission and the previous mission, it's like, do we have any other choice? So, see, I have to move diagonal twice. Can I get her to drag him out of the way? Yes, I can. So we're gonna drop that guy. And then we'll go here. Do I need to peek? Doesn't look like it changed anything. We'll take 1 step out. Looks relatively tame. I don't know what's on the side of this door, and I don't know what's... Like, I'm trying to think, where can I put myself to block the most sightlines? So here blocks it here, but I can get attacked from here. There's not much I can do. I mean, with Decker, that's kind of the good thing about him, is that he gets stuck in a situation, you just hit that invisibility switch, and then you're just gone. I need to move out of the way for her to get in here anyway, so it's like, it's kind of just choosing where do I want to be. Moving here could be interesting. Moving here and putting him on Overwatch, because if the guy comes here and then takes a step to where he would see him, he'll knock him out. And if a guy comes here, he won't see him. At least that is the theory about it. And then, like, I'm debating about which side to put her on and close the door. Because this guy's not waking up, but I also want an extra movement space just in case. We'll do it here, because if I have to, I'll just go around and knock the guy out. We should be fine. Okay, close the door. Yeah, end turn. Yeah, this dude with so many action points. That's really working out for me. And then I will do like the split up thing again, and I'm just debating where to send. I mean, I'll just send this guy here, and then peek. Okay, we gotta see now. This is where I wish I was like, oh, I wish she was over there, because then she could get rid of the stupid camera. So now I have to move her over there anyway, and hope it's in range of the camera. So we'll here. Yeah, see, should have just took 1 step at a time. But either way, it could have proved just useless. So we'll take over the camera. What is this? Secondary server. Capture this device to unlock it. Okay, what does it do? Who knows? But we're gonna send her back this way, and then Decker's gonna keep on moving. Shut the door behind us. And then I got an action point, so we're just gonna do that. In between this episode and the previous episode, I took a shower, and you just get to thinking, like, isn't it weird? Oh, I wish I would have sent her this way to hack this, to get the power. Whatever. Isn't it weird how, like, as soon as that water just hits you, you just get, like, so... You get so thoughtful and introspective, and you're just like, what is the universe and life? And then, like, after you get out of the shower, you're like, what was I thinking about? And I don't have... See, now this is why I wish I would have sent her this way, to unlock this key card. But it's like, I don't know, you win some, you lose some. So we're gonna hack this just to find out what it does. So let's see. Okay, changing music. Take over random camera on the level. Okay, so these are more of the powers we can get here. So looks like we can sell them. Like, these are like the two basic. Also, in one of the previous episodes, I didn't understand this, and now I kind of feel dumb because this is just the basic lockpick. This is just basically what you do all the time when you click these things. I really like the idea of ping. Cameras is not that big of a deal, just because it's like, what if you take over some camera that I'm not a big random guy. I don't like randomness. I try to make things as easily understandable and predictable as possible. So we don't have the money, so I don't know what I'm talking about anyway. Okay, but now we know what secondary servers do. But yeah, it's like so weird. Maybe it's just because, you know, you're all by yourself. I'm talking about in the shower. You're all by yourself. Not all the time, but that's just like stereotypically. You get in the shower, you're by yourself, and then you just like, I don't know, you have some time to think. Again, what is up with this and the last? I guess I can get this vault, so it's not, or this safe. It's not that big of a deal. But it's like, I keep trying to separate my guys and gals, different areas to like to do these missions as fast as possible, and then they always end up just leading to the exact same spot. So since we know there's nobody over here, we're just gonna start moving that way, and then we're gonna, yeah, we'll unlock it twice. It costs a lot, but it's okay. We got power drip, and then we have a power thing right here she can grab on the way over. How much does this take? This takes up 3. That's not bad. Wow. I will peek. Hopefully it lets me see that way. Good. So we put him here. Oh, wow. Okay, there's actually a door here. Could have gone that way. Probably would have been smarter. Oh, well, we'll put him in ambush mode anyway. Can I move him somewhere else just in case? Nah, you know what? Just ambush mode. I'm feeling pretty lucky about somebody coming through here.
Oh, what happened?
Okay, now he's awake, so we're just going to try to just move as fast as we can over that way. And we can move all the way over there. Okay, we can actually move all the way over there and peek. And go on Overwatch if need be. Or ambush mode, rather. Okay. Ambush mode. Move here. Get the money. Unlock the door. Shut the door. Okay. So far, extremely straightforward mission. And I'm feeling pretty confident, so I'm just gonna put her out in the open. I'm going to immediately regret that decision, but whatever. But yeah, I don't know, something about the shower. And then it was funny because at least me, I started thinking about just like, you know, I just started thinking about just random memories, just like, oh yeah, it was funny that time when this happened. And the one that popped into my head was this one time in high school. A friend of mine from like elementary school. I'm gonna back up and close this door. A friend of mine from elementary school invited me and my brother to go with her and her cousin or her friend or something, I can't remember, to Universal Studios in California. And so I was like, yeah, sure. So I'm not gonna turn down a free amusement park. Not that it's like Disneyland or Magic Mountain or something, but still not gonna turn it down. I don't remember if I had to pay for my tickets, but either way, it was nice to offer that in the first place. Oh wow, that camera's about to turn on. Boom, hacked. Okay. We're gonna go in here. Oh wow, oh wow. Oh, no. Oh, well, I can save myself. I'm gonna use him to observe this guy. Okay, he's stationary, so we're good, we're good. But it was nice to offer anyway. I'm gonna hack this too. Get in there. Get that money. And I just remember distinctly, it's always funny because I always remember in super embarrassing stuff or just really funny stuff. And this is kind of a combination. There's not really much I can do, so I think until, I don't know if that's an opening. I'm gonna go over there. Yeah, that was a waste of time. I'm gonna go over here, knock him out, and then move up. But I remember just distinctly
investigating.
So me and my brother go over there, and I am how would you say, I am easily scared. Not into scary movies. Hack that. And we'll hack that because I'm greedy. I'm not into scary movies. I don't like haunted houses or anything like that. That's just not my, that is not my thing. And let's see, 5 powers. Yeah, that's okay. I just don't want to get too much power. But I remember there was this haunted house. I think they always have a haunted house, a different variation of the haunted house at. Is there even any point to take this? Whatever, I can give it to Decker. I'm pretty sure there's always like a version of the haunted house at Universal. And that year, because I remember a long time ago when I was a kid, same kind of thing happened. But it was like the Van Helsing had just come out, and Van Helsing was kind of the theme. So they had like werewolf stuff and some weird little goblin people. But this was like old school horror monsters. So like Wolfman, Dracula, stuff like that. And I remember, well, first of all, my brother didn't go through, so he's even worse than I am. Can I drag that anywhere? No. My brother just didn't go in. He was like, no, it's okay. I'll just go on the other side. And then I'm like, oh, I'm not scared of this anymore. I was when I was a kid. And then I go in there and just immediately I'm like, okay, like this is kind of creepy. And I do the most sensical thing. Like, what else would you expect me to do besides put on my sunglasses in a haunted house where it's extremely, I hope I didn't use too much, I think I did, where it's very dark, and I honestly don't know what I was thinking. Like, what would that accomplish? And what you're expecting to happen is exactly what happened. So, putting on my sunglasses and just start going through the haunted house. And I do that because it's darker in the sunglasses. I'm like, well, I won't get freaked out because I won't see anything coming, right? Like, I won't see it, so it won't freak me out. And I don't know what it was, whether it was the Wolfman or something. I remember just, I can't remember, something jumped out and scared me, and I just jumped straight into a wall. Like, it was because it was built like this, like, cave. Wow, I can't even go that way. It was built like this cave, and I just jumped. Like, I don't think the people we were with saw, luckily, because it was so dark. Which, again, why would you put on sunglasses in a room that dark? I don't know. Okay, so we got the exit. That was kind of useless. We got the exit here, so other than that, we're wasting our time here. Sorry, I'm trying to think which way we want to go. I mean, I have to go invisible and just run through here. And we'll move here to kind of like watch the back. But yeah, it was like the dumbest decision I've ever made. Like, why would I do? I mean, I went in there. I don't know which is worse, not even going in, or just like going in. What the heck? What? Oh, that's fine. I'll knock him out anyway. I think the alarm increased, but this isn't even that big of a deal. You're done. You're done, buddy. But I was like, what do I do against that? I had to walk through here eventually anyway. But yeah, I don't know what's worse. What is my brother? I mean, if you're scared of something and you don't want to deal with it, that's fine. I get it. But it's just funny. I don't know which one seems worse. Not even going in, kind of just accepting that you're freaked out about it in the first place, or going in and just like whacking your head against a wall. That's definitely a tough one. I mean, now that I think about it, it's like at least go in, and it's easy for me to say that because that's I'm on that side of the story. But the only reason I say that now is because I remember also, yeah, I don't want to hack anything else anyway. The Jurassic Park ride with the T-Rex, he didn't go on that either. And I remember the girls were saying like, just go on, like just go on. And he's like, no, I have asthma. I'm like, dude, just take your inhaler if it's that big of a deal. I'm gonna waste it on this because I want money. Like, just take your inhaler then. And he's like, no, man, I have asthma. And you're just like, what? Like, what does that have to do? Like, it's not that bad. Wow, what is up with these horrible like rooms? This is just abysmal. Okay, so I'm trying to think about what I want to do. So I think I'm just gonna run in here. You know, I'm gonna run to this corner. Yeah, I'm like, what the heck? Does you having asthma? You're not gonna have a panic attack or an asthma attack because of it. Like, just go in. It's like, no, I have asthma. That's whole another story about literally anything my brother didn't want to do. He just said, well, he has asthma, so he can't do it. It's like at school, they're like, oh, can you put up the chairs? Like, no, I have asthma. It's like, what is that? It's irrelevant. Well, I'd rather it's barely relevant. It's like, okay, you have asthma. It's not, you're not gonna die or have it.
Has detected an agent currently MIA. They would be an incredible asset if you can get them back on the
That looks like that girl from the original cinematic. This is... I don't have invisibility anymore. Is he gonna move? Wow, we are in a horrible position. Just, like, really, really bad. Do I literally have to wait it out in there while he gets his invisibility back? There's no other entrance into that room. None that I can see. I don't think you can come through here. This is where like the guards come in later, like the stronger guards. How much more do you have on that? I would have to run into one of these blind spots, get shot. So I'm, you know what? No, I can just open the door and have him come over here. But okay, and he does not have. There's nothing special about him, so I can do this. But I have to wait one turn. So I'm just gonna wait a turn. Wait, get out alive. We're gonna save her. But yeah, it's like asthma this, asthma that. It's like, alright, I get it, you have asthma. You're not crippled. There's people in way worse situations than you that do all these things and way, way more. But no, he has asthma. And not that I'm angry about it. It's just funny. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for this guy to come here. So there's not anything we can do. It sucks because it's ticking up, and then now guards will increase, or there'll be more guards or something like that. Wow, he's right here. We have to wait a whole nother turn. Oh, what do? You just wait another turn. Not much we can do besides that. Okay. So they lock this guy out. Boom.
Just get in the area.
We're checking things out.
Boom. Get out the way. Okay. Steal. You just have money on you. And I think he heard us knock this guy out. So we're going to have her knock him out. Okay, this is where it gets kind of complicated. Because now we're managing two different things. So I think I'm going to move him off. I think what I'm going to do is drag him in here. So we'll drag him like right here. Go. And he's still technically pinned. We're going to go here. Close the door. Get in the corner here. Ambush. And the turn there. And then we're going to...
Looking around.
See, now we got a whole bunch of... One more guard patrol. So we got an extra guard. Okay, so we have to save this. We have to save her. No agent left behind. I'm gonna drop his body. Let the bodies hit the floor. And and then we're gonna move over here. Can we open this door? How to? Oh, okay. We can unlock this. We have enough for that. So that was dumb of me not to figure that out first. Is he right next to the door? Yes. So I can pin him. Oh, I can't put her in ambush because he's. So I'm gonna put her back here and go on ambush mode. And then move him like right here. And then we're gonna end the turn. Because it would be awesome if I had 3 agents. It'd be amazing. And then we can just make a break for it and just get over here. Oh, and don't think that I'm talking about this asthma stuff like, oh, if you have asthma, it's just an excuse. Like, I get it. I know when he actually has asthma problems. And I'm not trying to pretend like those aren't real. It's just, he definitely does overreact about it. And he admits it. Just because he doesn't want to do things. So we pin him. We'll drag him like... Oh, I can't drag him. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. She doesn't have a weapon. Which sucks. And now the debate is whether or not I run over here, knock him out, and then just kind of like prepare for the next... Because he's looking at a wall... Which is just like the pinnacle of patrolling. Just staring at the wall that you came out of. How did I get here? Questioning his existence. We're just gonna go here. Okay, good. Perfect. That guy's turned around. So we'll just casually shut the door. And then knock this guy the heck out. And then hope nobody opens that door, because we will be caught red-handed pretty much. So we're gonna move her a little bit closer to start getting out of here. And I can knock him out again, but we might need him to knock out one of these scrubs over here. All right, we're ending the turn. It would suck if this guy opened the door. Okay, but good, he's running the other way. Which way is our way out? This way? Can we go? The question is, can we come around here, like through this door? That way, yes, we can. Okay, so I don't want to use peek, but like I'm going to just to be careful. Does she? Oh, she doesn't have. See, that's the problem. Is that she doesn't have knockout now. She doesn't have her stun thingy now. So she's in the way. Oh man, this is just getting complicated. Okay, so drop that guy. Okay, and then I already peeked, and we're just gonna use him. Oh man, we are in a very, very bad spot. This is critical thinking time. Oh, okay, I have invisibility back, so I think we just kind of just cheese the invisibility and just be like, oh, if we get seen, then we can go invisible. I'm gonna take one step out. Oh man. Okay, where can someone see us from? They can see us, but not if I think we're pretty good unless someone was right here. So I think we go here. See, it looks like we can see. No, I don't think so. So I'm gonna put him on ambush. She's gonna just go here, shut the door, and like just start getting out of here. She can move another space, but if she goes here, I don't know. I already don't like how she's positioned right now, but I feel like the sight lines will still favor her. And I kind of want her as backup. And then we end the turn. I think we're gonna make it out. It looks like they're all kind of starting to like converge in this area. Oh wow. Okay. Peek. Again, staring at a wall. It's like if you're gonna walk up to a wall and look at it, turn around after. Don't stare at the wall. Don't let that be where you end. Like that's just horrible. I don't know, guardsmanship, is that a thing? I can almost guarantee that it's not. Close the door. Is there any reason for anybody to change items? No. And how many more movement spaces do you have? Okay, I think pretty much exact same scenario, just wait. But he can move so far. And he can go invisible, so we're gonna risk it. No, but... Okay, but she can knock out next turn, so I'm gonna risk it. Okay. So everybody's knocked out. Oh, close one. I think I just like have him run and get in here through invisibility because she can knock somebody out now. So if she gets into trouble, we're good. So cloak, activate, and then we kind of just run over here. Okay, and we're almost out. So we go here, set ambush mode, and just follow right behind her. Okay, end turn. So we're almost out. Wow, I don't know if this feels like a lot of turns. There we go. Yeah, this feels like a lot of turns. Another guard. I mean, we're out of here, so it's kind of like not that big a deal. Elite enforcers will arrive on the next level, but we're gonna be long gone. Can I sprint everybody in there is the question. We can sprint like 2 out of 3 in there. So we're gonna do that. Okay, and then sprint. No, sprint. Run. And turn. Yeah, we're good.
Investigating area.
Okay. I mean, we never got spotted. No, well, we did get spotted, I think. And then I saved somebody through invisibility. But other than that, perfect run through. Maybe a little long, I don't know.
Grateful to get out of that cell. I'm grateful to have more boots on the ground.
And yeah, I mean, now we have a whole nother agent to back us up in the mission. So that's awesome. I'm glad I went to that mission. I'm assuming now we'll have that agent unlocked for the rest of the, like, if we do future playthroughs. And then now we got a lot of money. Hey, it's Tuesday, but I really love Mondays. Oh, okay. Okay. So you can see this is like as a character, just a tribute to a video games journalist. That's awesome. Oh, okay.
Me and Gladstone go way back.
Alright, so we're gonna see what...
How we met. I was her chief tech
No,
officer
I
of the Pan-Euro
don't want
Cyber
to hear this.
Interdiction Force. We put up a good fight, but it was a dead cause. In the end, the corporations just had the most toys.
Okay. Well, that was useless because you don't have anything to sell me. But hey, now we got a new... But
How
see,
did
it's
you
like...
get recruited for Invisible?
Yeah.
Gladstone's been trying to get me on board for years. But
She's
kind of
useless right now.
Besides,
It's like she doesn't have any weapons.
My personal income as a
Oh,
freelancer is
no.
bigger than a small country's GDP.
Please stop talking. Like, I want to upgrade her, but it's like, what's the point? She can be like our pack mule and give her strength. She just carries a bunch of stuff. We'll give her this so she can steal from behind. Maybe she can steal a weapon or something. And then we'll give her more speed to like get in and out. we'll pretty much upgrade her a whole bunch, which is funny because she's the worst. Well, because she doesn't have a weapon, so we kind of have to compensate. Okay. So that is the end of day 2,
I think we're
right?
getting somewhere. Monster will explain.
You guys are good at covering your tracks. You've been hitting the corpse for years, but they've never been able to follow you home. I guess they were too distracted fighting each other to bother. Or maybe you were considered a useful pawn. Enemy of my enemy and all that.
What we do, we do well.
Well, you must have finally done something to get their undivided attention. They were able to pinpoint your HQ by linking their surveillance nets. That's unprecedented. Not for the usual bullshit political reasons, but because of the sheer computational power required. They must have an ungodly powerful network hidden out there somewhere.
One that could host incognita.
Right. If you put your AI on that network, it would have an incredible degree of access.
Enough to wipe their security records and put Invisible back underground.
Ha. More like enough to force them underground, and who knows what else. As I said, it would be incredible. But that's jumping ahead.
Oh, man.
We have to find it first. They're still looking for you, but they're not hiding the fact anymore. Each time you do an infiltration, the global SecNet lights up like a Christmas tree. Do that enough times, and we should be able to cross-reference the traffic and find the location of the root node.
And then we can strike back. Well then, it's time for us to poke the bear.
Okay. So next episode we will be poking the bear. Yeah, so I mean that was the end of I'm kind of confused if that was day 2 and now we're on day 3, or if no, this has to be day 2, right? 72 to 48, yeah. So this is day 2, so I guess it's like 2 missions per day. Alright, either way, thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see me playing more Invisible Inc. Or other games like Nuclear Throne, and I'm going to eventually be putting up some Darkest Dungeon stuff, then click the subscribe button. And if there's any feedback you can give me, critical, like, you know, just stuff that maybe you didn't like, but not just being, I don't know, rude. Try to be constructive, so constructive criticism is always welcome. And if you liked something, just say, hey, that was awesome. I would really appreciate it, and hitting that like button would be cool too. So yeah, until the next time, I hope you have a good day. Next time we will be poking the bear. That sounds exciting. Okay, goodbye.